How well do you know the immediate geographical area where you live?
You know, it actually fell in my lap, this opportunity, I have to admit.
A local publisher was looking for someone to write a certain kind of book.
I talked to tons of locals. I reached out all over the place and got in my car and explored and read a lot.
Lifelong Minnesotan and Plymouth resident Jo Severson was up for the task. Secret Twin Cities is the result.
I really picked the brains of a lot of different locals, from archivists to bartenders to food truck drivers. I just asked everybody.
Part travelogue, part guidebook, Secret Twin Cities introduces you to delightful oddities and fascinating places, all with their own backstory.
My kids always laughed because I always had a big, giant, crinkly, old-fashioned map.
Did you know that the 45th parallel runs right through the Twin Cities, and if you stand on that spot, you'll be exactly halfway between the North Pole and the equator.
It enters the Twin Cities in the western suburbs through Plymouth, goes over Medicine Lake, and there's a marker there, right? As you walk around Medicine Lake, you'll pass by a sign, and then it goes through Golden Valley.
Do you know where there is a life-size wooden carving of a diver wearing an actual diving helmet?
I call it the Corner Lot Diver. It doesn't really have an official name.
He's in Plymouth, but to find out the backstory, read the book. Or what about this place? It's straight out of a movie set.
It's just unbelievable that you don't see it. You can drive by it all day and not know it's there, but it's this 110-foot tower but on top of a hill.
The story behind this imposing and beautiful work is nicely told in the book. When I stepped into this place, my jaw dropped. It was like I was standing in the middle of an 1800s street carnival.
During the process, I just kept reading more and more history. And, you know, this book is filled with artists and entrepreneurs, but not necessarily the well-known ones, but they're just doing what they love.
The book will inspire you and your family to get out and explore. I wanted to get to more spots for this story, but you can't always get what you want. Which took me to Excelsior. In the book, Julie Jo explains the connection between this bench, Mr. Jimmy, and the Rolling Stones.
I fell in love with Minnesotans and the history and what got us to where we are today.
While you can't always get what you want, if you try sometimes, like Julie Jo did, you just might find you get what you need. In Excelsior, Neil Persley, CCX News. Thanks, Mr. Jimmy.